Cancer, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the month of April, for the next week of April. We're going to have a look at you and your person, your current energies, also the connecting energy and a near future outcome for you. I'll be placing your energy on the left and your person's on the right, but please note that energy is interchangeable, so choose whatever side of the storyline resonates with you. Alright, Cancer, we're going to start on your side first. Let's have a look with the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Cancer's current energy, they're currently feeling about the person they've clicked onto the video for. Okay, so Cancer, you have letting go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Your person has very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And the connecting energy and near future outcome is unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, there's reconciliation. Alright. So I feel like what's happening here is that there's disconnect between you and your person, Cancer. But they're not making any moves at this point, it looks like. Let's get some clarification with the tarot. I feel the unrequited love is because they're not making any moves, okay? So Cancer, I feel like you've invested into a situation here. Your person may have been very undecided throughout the connection, and I also feel like they're undecided at this point about taking any action. All right, so they haven't made any concrete time. I feel like they are going to, but we've got reconciliation here, but I don't feel like they are at this point. Okay, you may be all up in your head wondering if this person's going to contact, if they're going to step forward. But it doesn't look like they have just yet. Let's have a look and see what the blockages are in this one. Alright, so you've got let go of control issues. And what flipped out was the King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And we've got the Six of Wands. Oh, Ace of Cups at the bottom. You know what, Cancer? I feel like you guys have let go of control issues. You may have overthought this situation. And that's... we try and control things by overthinking and working out how it's all going to pan out and so forth. But I feel like you guys did do that initially, but I feel like you have actually let go. So I want to see where this reading travels, even with your person, because the initial cards are, I feel like, possibly where you guys were. I feel like you've got a lot of clarity in this situation, Cancer. You've been putting a lot of focus onto yourself. Page of Wands. Some of you have changed jobs or advanced in your career with the Page of Wands and Six of Wands here. You've been focusing on your own lessons, your own journey. You could be dealing with fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like you do have clarity at this point. There's been a lesson about going with the flow and allowing things to happen as they need to, and it's something that I feel like you have been doing. Okay, let's have a look and see what else comes through for you, Cancer. Yeah, you've got the Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. The Fool, Aquarius energy again. So heavy Aquarius. Some of you may have it very strongly in your chart, or you're dealing with one. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So I feel like this is a situation that you possibly walked away from, Cancer. There's a very strong connection between you and your person. But you may have felt like you weren't being nourished. You may have felt like, I don't know, I get a sense like you walked away, but you may have walked away because you were feeling left out in this connection, okay? I feel as though you guys have, like I said, putting a lot of focus on your own stability, your own careers, making a lot of really wise decisions about your path. Some of you have started something new here as well. All that energy you were investing into this person and connection, which left you feeling drained and tired, you're now you're feeling a lot more in balance since there's been a disconnect, and all that energy you were spending on that other person, you're spending on you. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of manifesting, and you're just wanting something new. So I feel like some of you are wanting this person to come back, and others of you are looking at possibly somebody else. We've got a knight and a king on the table. So some of you have options when it comes to love. You could be could have dealt with an air and you're looking at an earth sign. It doesn't really matter too much about the signs, but you've got a choice here. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Maybe you were trying to focus your energy too much on a situational person that wasn't serving you, and since releasing that, you've attracted a new person into the equation. Okay, others of you, I feel like that's going to be for most of you, others of you are looking for this person to come back and wanting, manifesting a new start with your person to come back with something solid here. Okay. This is a specific psychic message, so if these resonate with you, please pay extra close attention. Somebody has a little boy, or it could be a little girl child, who has wants lots of animals, different animals. I'm seeing like rabbits, guinea pigs, just wants to create like a little farm around themselves. All right, so if that's you, pay extra close attention. Some of you have recently moved to like acreage and bigger land. And I feel like there's a lot of recognition around your career as well, Cancer. So you guys are really investing yourself, healing yourself here, okay? Let's see what your person has. So they have very soon. Clearly decide what you want. So you may have been asking this person to make a decision around the connection initially, and then you've walked away. This person has 9 of Cups. Yeah, very strange reading the way this is going. 6 of Pentacles. Because it's shifted the energy, the Chariot, it's definitely moved. Cancer energy, the Tower, big changes, Scorpio energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy, and the Ten of Swords, and the Empress, the Taurus or Libra. Wow, your person has had massive... It's like you may have been asking them to make a decision when you were in the connection, but since pulling away, this person has had massive realization. I feel like they have decided with the Chariot. So I feel like they want to put an end to this cycle with you. I feel like they want... We've got Emperor and the Empress on the table, which is a true match. This person is coming in their in a balanced state. You've got divine masculine and divine feminine energies on the table. So wherever you fit into that. But your person does want to create something new with you. We've got the Ten of Swords and the Empress. This is an end of an old way of doing things. And they want to feel your love. They want to feel your warmth. You did really nurture this person, Cancer. And they want to come, 6 of Pentacles, they want to come back and do the same for you. So they do want reciprocity, equal give and take. And they are wanting to, it's like, I've had enough of this separation. I've had enough. They have realized that you are wish fulfillment for them, okay? Some of them have just purchased a new property possibly as well, or you have. Again, I saw the acreage around you or the bigger land around you. Your person's definitely been doing a lot of growing, and they're stepping into their fullest potential to be able to match your energy here, Cancer, okay? You may have really thrown this person off when you walked away, I don't feel like they were expecting it. This is someone who could have been a little bit self-serving. They kind of took what they needed from you when they needed. They didn't really think, I don't know if it was particularly a malicious type of person, just someone who's quite self-serving or can be quite self-centered, okay? But since you guys have been disconnected, they have realized that you have been their source of inspiration, their source of stability, their source of love. And so they had access to it so freely before, and when you pulled that away, it really threw them off. It forced them to have to find their own truth and stand in their own power, okay? Let's have a look and see. So we had for the connecting energy, unrequited love, and then reconciliation. So I feel like I've got a couple of storylines. First thing I see here is, again, the romance angel oracle cards were showing us the past, and it was unrequited love because it was an imbalance, give and take situation. This person wasn't choosing you. You may have felt like you were a choice to this person, an option, and you know, it wouldn't have felt nice feeling as though you had to, that somebody didn't want to choose you, okay? And so it may have left you feeling left out in the cold. We've got the Five of Pentacles here. So I do see this person coming forward. There is possibility of reconciliation here, okay? Because we've got someone from your past who's returning to your life. For those of you that do want this person back, I do see they have stepped into their power. They are trying to, they do want to come back in the right way for you. But now they feel like it's unrequited love. So they may feel as though you don't, you know, they're not sure if you still feel the same way about them. They're not sure if you still, if you're going to reciprocate now. Is it too late? Have they done too much damage? But I do see reconciliation. Let's have a look. I heard the name, or I guess it's a name, King, so I don't know what that means to you guys. Maybe someone has a, I'm seeing like a pit bull or something called King, but however it resonates with you. Specific message. Someone also does a lot of candle work and spell work with candles. And someone's also been working on their core strength. So I don't know if that's like physically a six-pack, someone has a six-pack, or someone's been working on their solar plexus chakra, which is their personal power. It could be both. Generally, the body aligns with the spiritual. And also, someone's got something that hangs like from their car in the rearview mirror. I'm seeing like horns or something like that. Or they have like a tattoo with horns, like a bull, or I think Aries has the horns as well, could be that. So if they resonate with you, pay extra close attention. The person may also have their own business, Cancer, or they have they're in some sort of position of authority at their work as well, but they're stepping into their masculine energy. All right, let's clarify unrequited love and then reconciliation. We've got strength, could be dealing with the Leo. Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles. This person did initially try and hold back. They, some of you may have been disconnected for a while, and they kind of just, you may have walked away, and they never, you never heard anything from them since, or they may have not owned up to something that they should have owned up. You may have called them out on something, and they never kind of owned up from it. They didn't have the confidence. I believe this person doesn't really deal well with confrontation or truth. So it's not only running from you, it's running from themselves. We've got the Three of Pentacles. They have realized what they've actually lost, and they are trying to find the confidence to be able to come forward, and this is them stepping into their power. They do want to rebuild with you with the Three of Pants, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person has been working on themselves. They have been watching, trying to gauge whether or not there's someone else in the picture, Cancer. For some of you there is. They're trying to gauge whether or not, what kind of space you're in, if it's safe to approach, because I feel like they have pulled back. They're studying you in some way. Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Cancer, I don't know what happens from this point. I mean, one, it's a general reading, but two, I also feel like Spirit's not wanting to reveal everything. I can't really kind of see past this point. What I can see is that you're going to be presented with an offer, and it'll be up to you what you decide to do with this offer. Or for those of you that have met somebody new, which path you're going to choose, okay? I'm going to just close out the reading with some messages from your person. So I'm going to use my deck, the Soul Whispers, and we'll see what it is that your person wants to say to you. This person. I want to communicate and express how I really feel about you. Yeah, this person definitely held back. They didn't actually invest in you, and that's also with emotions and stuff. I'm manifesting a future with you. You are my wish. And I'm afraid of disappointing you again, so I keep my distance. Yeah, this person has pulled back and been working on themselves. You brought happiness back into my life again. I'm so grateful for you, and they are realizing that. I feel like if you do take them back, Cancer, they will be very grateful that you've given them another chance, and they, you know, they realize the difference between when you're in their presence and when you're not. So it'll be up to you, but Spirit's being a little bit cheeky. Alright guys, I hope that resonated. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. Thank you so much for following, subscribing, liking and supporting the channel. I will see all you guys next week with the next round of readings. Have an amazing day. Namaste.